Hello everyone and welcome! So the day has come and Riot managed to break my trust in them into little pieces. For those of you that may have missed the great news about Championship Riven, Riot is going to re-release this skin this year together with the brand new Championship CZECH. To give you the idea of what this skin is all about, Championship Riven was released during the Season 2 World Championship. She was given away for free to those who attended that event, which was about 8,000 people, and then she was being sold for everyone else for only 2 days. Now, there are some serious problems that only the original owners may see. I understand that those who weren't able to get that skin are happy that Riot is bringing her back, but please try to look through the eyes of all the mad people, because there really are good reasons to be angry. So let's look at what happened. Because this year Riot will release the last member of the championship team, they thought it would be a good idea not only to give Riven a nice texture work, but also to release her again for no reason. But hold on, Riot knew the original owners would not be happy about it, so they thought of a compensation. So let's look at what Riot's master plan to make everyone happy was. If you are an original owner of Championship Riven, we are adding in some extra in-game recognition for you. Firstly, we are making a custom vintage loading screen banner that is different than previous versions, so people will know you're an OG. I don't think it is news when I say that I absolutely hate the idea of giving people special things that you can only see on the loading screen. I always hated the idea of selling icons for RP for 5 seconds of fame on the loading screen. And you bet I hate it when Riot calls their legacy loading border something cool. I just want to quickly mention that everyone is either AFK or alt-tapped during the loading screen anyway, so it doesn't feel satisfying at all, and no one simply cares. Anything extra you slap on the loading screen is worthless. The only thing that people really care about are your rating borders. But hold your horses! Riot decided to give us something special in game 2. So everyone can instantly tell if you are the original owner or not. Secondly, we are creating a vintage version of our in-game model that features an exclusive crown and a glowing particle on her sword when her ultimate Blade of the Exile is activated. That's not real, is it? This cannot be real. This thing is supposed to make it instantly distinguishable? You take a champion based on movement, dashing and flipping around, and you slap a tiny crown on their head. Wow! But what about those particles? Glowing particles on her sword when her ultimate Blade of the Exile is activated. You realize that her hands glow with particles whenever she uses her abilities, because that's what her passive does, right? I know the particles are not working on the PBE right now, but I don't think it will be enough to justify this anyway. And now for the bonus joke. Riot will give the new Riven without all the bonuses that are mostly worthless anyway to all the original owners for free. Someone tell me this is not real. That's like saying we will give you a free Nokia 3310 as an act of gratitude for buying a Samsung Galaxy. But that's not all, the joke goes on. You remember when Riot released the holiday skins, they gave all the original owners legacy borders and they gave them back their Riot points. Few days ago, they said that giving the original owners the crappier version of Riven, together with all the bonuses on the new one, would be enough, so they won't give the original owners any RP at all. What? Do you realize that Championship Riven is one of the rarest skins in the world? It was being sold for $500 to $1,000. And you give us nothing? Let me be real for a second. The only compensation worth something would be refunding the RP worth of a legendary skin at least. Now, here is the reason why I actually care about this so much. The people that bought this championship Riven back when it was released did so to support League of Legends when it was just a pebble in the video game market. Riot promised this skin to be limited so it would serve as a token of gratitude to those who opened their wallets and decided to support this game at the very beginning. By re-releasing this skin, Riot disrespectfully made a lot of people angry. And let me be clear, no one likes this decision. Read through all the forum posts, all the Reddit posts, no one likes this, and everyone is very mad that Riot is pissing on their own promises. Even the people that don't have that skin hate it too, but they close their eyes anyway because they are happy that Riot is releasing content for them. What is even more insulting is that Riot mentioned a petition in the original post. This petition said, "I started playing midway through Season 3, so there was no way that I could celebrate the Season 2 World Championship skin. And the fact that Riot re-released Championship Thresh, which was the Season 3 World Championship skin, I don't see why they can't just re-release Championship Riven." But this petition totally missed the point of this skin being only for those who were there with the game's beginning. And it was only because all of those people that League of Legends still exists. Not to mention that petitions asking for things like skins and champions have no value. We may as well make a petition asking Riot to send every player free candy. People would sign that anyway. Exclusivity is a great thing in video games because it makes people come back and look at all the things they have that others don't. Because they were there when others weren't. They spent their own time on that game when others played other games. What's worst is that you can't just make one skin not limited anymore when you still have other limited skins. Isn't that unfair that the original owners of Championship Riven lost all their exclusivity while the PAX skins owners get to keep it? What's the difference there? You may as well just spin the wheel of skins and randomly pick the next exclusive skin you want to destroy. And don't worry, I know that Riot signed a contract with PAX so that these skins would be limited, but there is no way that this is a problem for a multi-million-dollar company. In conclusion, Riot did screw up majorly on this one. A lot of players lost their trust in Riot because they keep ignoring their promises to make money. And you know I always talk about all the other things these features bring into the game, but this time I can't see any other reason to release this skin other than for money. And this makes me really sad. But I think I'm done for now. I am expecting a lot of hate and agreements coming from both sides. So don't be shy and let's discuss this in the comments. If you enjoyed this rant, you know exactly what to do, all the social media is down below. And so as always, thank you, come again. So I am still not sure whether I should even release this video or not, because I really am expecting a lot of hate. But I feel really strong about those points and I really think Riot screwed up. So as I said, let's get some conversation going. Other than that, for all of those that asked me whether I will stream Legion or not on the launch day, I really don't know, I'm not sure about it. At least not the first day, because I really care about all the spoilers and stuff like that. But the second day I probably will. So keep an eye on my social media because more news will be there. So see you in the next one.